Welcome to my channel of Hannes TV. I'm so happy for your support, for everything. And I would like to give you this video, which I would like to talk about the possible victory of Professor Peter Muntharika, elected as the president of the nation of Malawi. And it is showing, according to the voting that is unofficially announced in different platforms, more especially from Times and the other platforms on social media, indicating Professor Peter Muntharika to be the president elected for the nation of Malawi. What do you think? What's your excitement about this? Because according to the records so far that I've seen on a Times dashboard, is showing that out of 5 million plus of the votes, Professor Peter Muntharika has managed to obtain 3 million plus of the votes. That's a great percentage of the victory that Professor Peter Muntharika has obtained from the votes so far that have been cast in Malawi for the president. And I would like to say that this is what many Malawians were waiting for. And this is showing that the Malawians are going to have the new president, and this is going to be Professor Peter Muntharika. What is your excitement? I believe everybody else is excited because this is what we were waiting for. And it seems like exactly Malawians are going to have the new president. Why Malawians have not voted for Lazarus Chakwera like the way they voted for Professor Muntharika? There are a number of reasons, and I believe one of the reasons that Malawians are passing through economic turbulence and things are not okay. And this can be one of the reasons why Malawians haven't even voted for Lazarus Chakwera to become the president. Instead, they've chosen to go back to Professor Peter Muntharika, who was the president of Malawi from 2014 to 2019, as well as 2020. And now they would like to go back to him because they think like he's better than Lazarus Chakwera. And now also looking at this is also the reason of lack of the best person who can replace Lazarus Chakwera. That's why people have chosen Professor Peter Muntharika out of all the presidential aspirants that they were there, because there were about 17 presidential aspirants. And Malawians, I believe, they made a choice to go back to Professor Muntharika because to them, he is better than all of the aspirants. So I believe you're excited there because of this news. Of course, we are waiting for the Malawi Electoral Commission to make it the official announcement of the winner of the presidential election that Malawians were having. So what's your expectation about all this thing, which we are talking about right now? I believe many people, many Malawians are going to be celebrating tonight because the announcement is going to happen tonight. So I'm going to celebrate as well, wherever you are watching this video from. I know many people you are watching, you are not Malawians and you're wondering, were Malawians conducting elections? Yes, Malawians were conducting elections. The election were happening on 16th September 2025. According to the law of Malawi, the announcement should be done within 80 days. So from 16th September 2025 to date, I think there have been 7 days so far of the processing in election management as far as the results are concerned. And so we believe that the results will be out very soon, and Malawians are going to be very happy, excited, choosing the president by the name of Muntharika. And of course, we've been hearing a lot of stories regarding the irregularities and many problems that have happened with this election. But all this have not been substantiated, they have not been authentic, and so it's just rumors that there have been a lot of problems in terms of irregularities with the voting. But so far so good. Malawians are so happy, and we are going indeed to have the new president. And we're going to experience new life in Malawi. Things have been so difficult in the country. During the time of election, even there were a lot of queues for fuel in different fueling stations in Malawi. That is an indication that fuel has been so a problem in the nation. That could also be the reason why people did not choose Lazarus Chakwera to be the president of Malawi. And also, you know, since the day one Lazarus Chakwera has been the president in Malawi, things have so been difficult. Actually, there have been a lot of also natural disasters happening in the nation, and also some other unprecedented situations of the coronavirus that has been also a problem in this nation. It's been affected as it has happened during the leadership of Lazarus Chakwera. But still more, Malawians did expect a lot from Lazarus Chakwera. We cannot blame the nature, we cannot blame the emergencies as the reason why he has failed to deliver according to the expectations of Malawians. So my advice is to Professor Muntharika. As Malawians have given the mandate, you're going to be the president of Malawi, I think from tonight, because the excitement is that from tonight, the Malawi Electoral Commission is going to make an official announcement of the winner of the presidential election in Malawi. So as the president-elect, I believe, Professor Muntharika, you're going to deliver according to the expectation of the people. If you don't deliver according to the expectation of the people, then your leadership as well is going to face a lot of problems because people will be against you. So make sure that you are working according to what people are looking for. The one problem with the politicians, especially the presidents, you stop listening to what people are saying. You begin to listen to what the politicians who are surrounding you are talking about, and this cannot help to develop the nation. You should begin to listen to what people are saying and at least answer everything that people are saying. Answer everything. If things are very expensive and Malawians are saying we are buying things at an expensive price, please listen to that and at least make a change and at least reduce the price of commodities. Do everything you can to make sure that Malawians should find commodities in the nation affordable. And also, you should understand that if you'd like to be a good leader, you must always know that provide the best leadership in any way you can. At least that the people should see you doing great things according to the way you are managing the economy and according to the way you are leading the people. You are listening to the people and you are there providing solutions to where the problems are. That's the only way you can become the good leader, and people are going to respect you if you do that. Many leaders, they begin to think themselves as the big people, and therefore they stop listening to the people, and whatever they're doing is just mistake, and the people become against you. And as people are working against you, you don't learn the country very well. And that's why we've seen what has happened to Lazarus here. Because you stop listening to the people and he became the boss of the people, and the voters said, okay, wait for the time of the voting. We are going to show you how we are going to move you out of the power. So people have got the power to move you out of the power if you work against to what people are looking for. If you don't respect the people's needs, because people have got their needs. They want their life to be better. They want to be prosperous. They want to enjoy life. They want at least to be able to buy things at a cheaper price and to do everything possible according to the purchase and sale of things in a very, very good way. Like more than like what has been in this country, whereby things have been increasing, commodities of things, commodities of products, commodities of different products have been, prices of different commodities have been increasing in this nation, and this has become a problem in the nation of Malawi, whereby we have seen something that you can buy today at $1, tomorrow you find that you're buying it at $10, and that is not reasonable enough to say Malawians, okay, things must be increased. No, we need to buy things at a cheap price, at least make the price of commodities to be steady, so that Malawians should find them affordable, not to keep on crying, say, no, these things are too expensive. This cannot be life. In terms of living cost in Malawi, very expensive. Malawians cannot afford it. And the cost of dollars, you can find dollars, and people who need dollars maybe to do their education, to pay their school fees, to go outside the country for treatment, medical treatment, and even some people are looking for dollars in order to buy things from outside the country, and they don't find the dollars. And this is very but that's the one reason also why the economy has been so problematic, because dollars were not available when people wanted them. And also another thing that has been so the reason why the government has fallen, I should also be here frank, that the government has been doing politics whereby it has been encouraging people to be attacking one another, more especially politics whereby if you are from central region, you're going to be respected, and if you're from southern region, you'll not be respected, you'll be attacked. And also when people want to make demonstrations against the government just to voice up their voices, they will also be attacked. That's not good. That has also contributed to the fall of this government. You remember the likes of Namiwa and many other people wanted to demonstrate in this country to voice up their voices concerning other things which were affecting the Malawians, and they were attacked. And many people were living in fear. And the citizens, people who can vote for you to become the president, should not live in fear. At least you should be, not at least, but you should know that, we must know that people must be given whatever they need. You support them, you empower them financially. Malawians should be empowered financially, and every Malawian should be able to have a good living standard. That's very important, and people are going to vote for you, are going to support for you if you empower them. All Malawians are empowered financially, economically, and the lives of Malawians is improved, and nobody else is looking like he's suffering from economic problems, but you provide solutions so that Malawians should be able to enjoy living in this country. If you can do that, Malawians will vote for you. But if you don't do that, that's why people don't vote for you. So indeed, Professor Peter Muntharika very soon will be declared the president of the nation of Malawi after winning the election which we had in this country. We voted on 16th September 2025. In the very soon, Malawi Electoral Commission, maybe tonight, will be announcing the winner of the presidential election. I believe so, because they've already done, they've announced the results of the, is it 24? Should be 24 constituencies, 24 district councils. And so they're remaining with about, is it 12? They're remaining with 12 district councils to announce the winner. So 24 out of 24, Professor Peter Muntharika is winning with 2.something million votes, 2 million and some figures there. Votes, I think you can see on the picture there. So Professor Peter Muntharika very soon will be declared the winner of this election. I believe out of 12 remaining, Professor Peter Muntharika is going to have more votes. Of course, people and officially have indicated that Professor Peter Muntharika is going to have maybe at least 700 or 900,000 votes. And so you can see that indeed he is going to be the outright winner of the presidential election that we had in this country. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe to my channel, like my video, and do not forget to click the button. You've been with me, Henrik, on Henrik's TV. Until I come back with another video, have a very good day. Bye-bye.